I'm meteorologist Callie Zanandrie. It is a first alert weather day today and a first alert weather weekend due to the extreme heat that we are expecting starting today. A heat advisory does go into place at 10 a.m. this morning. This does include the entire Denver metro area through Boulder, Fort Collins and Greeley. Also, our friends down to the south in Colorado Springs and the Pueblo also under the advisory. And out across the western slope, that's where we could see the hottest temperatures statewide, reaching 110 degrees today and through the weekend. Now, why are we seeing this heat and why is it lasting so long? This is thanks to this ridge of high pressure. It is slowly creeping to the east and it's going to make its way here over the Rockies tomorrow. And that's just going to stay parked over the state through the weekend. Normally we have a cold front or something to bump it out of place, but unfortunately we don't see any relief in sight until Tuesday when we finally see that start to move out to the east. Some tips to help you with the heat. You want to make sure and stay inside during the hottest part of the day. That's noon through 6 p.m. Stay hydrated. That really starts the night before. And if you are outside, you want to make sure and limit strenuous activities and take as many breaks as you can in the shade. On the satellite and radar this morning, few high clouds out there. Otherwise, mostly sunny and quiet conditions statewide. And you can see that out at City Park. A beautiful start to your Friday before we see those temperatures really start cranking up. On the Futurecast, a very similar setup to the last couple of days, but today only a 10% chance to see an isolated shower up in the high country. Majority of us staying dry today, even though we could really use the moisture. Now, if you do see any of the showers in the high country, mainly going to be light rain with some gusty conditions. By tonight, we'll see clearing, and then tomorrow morning, another quiet start to your Saturday as we see temperatures climb with all that sunshine out there. Another chance to see a few isolated showers tomorrow afternoon in the high country. This is 3 p.m., but again, very isolated in nature and not a lot of moisture to work with. By Saturday night, those clear out and we'll have partly cloudy skies. Now let's look at those temperatures. We're checking in at 104 by this afternoon in Grand Junction. We are in record-breaking territory here in the Front Range as well as the Eastern Plains with the triple digits, and up in the high country staying toasty today, 92 in Steamboat. Here in the metro area, 102 in Denver. We're looking at 101 in Aurora, and we'll even be hot in the foothills with the upper 80s and low 90s. Overnight tonight, we will see a little bit of relief from the heat, but still on the warm side. We're looking at 66 out at the airport, 40s and 50s up in the high country with mostly clear and dry conditions. On the super 7-day forecast, the heat goes on and on. Saturday and Sunday, first alert weather days continue, and look at these daytime highs as we get to Sunday. We're looking at 106 degrees in La Junta, 107 in Lamar, and 106 in Pueblo with 102 out at the airport. So definitely record-breaking temperatures as we extend this heat wave through the weekend. On Monday, it stays hot, but we do see a small dip, 97 degrees, an isolated chance for a shower in the afternoon. And then on Tuesday, sweet relief comes our way. We'll be back in the upper 80s. A much better chance to see some scattered afternoon showers and storms as we get to Wednesday and staying in the 80s through next weekend.